This week, we do the podcast, but Tony Khan used all of our budget on pyro. Welcome everybody to this week's episode of the Cream of the Crop podcast. I'm joined, as always, by my two level compadres, KJ and Olas.
What's up, fuckers?
As we're recording this, we're still 6 hours left into All In. And Adam Edge Copeland is still making his way down to the ring to help Christian Cage. A lot of wrestling this weekend. Some gaming news this weekend, so we're gonna try and knock all this out in as quickest form as possible. So as always, we like to start with a little This Weekend Geek and some interesting topics this week. So, and this actually just happened a day or two ago, actually. So the FBI has started shutting down ROM hack websites for piracy issues. There's a real convenient trend, though, is that most of these websites are Nintendo games. So you mean to tell me
how that got started?
You mean to tell me you can find Nintendo's list, but you can't find the fucking Epstein list? I call bullshit. No. It's rather convenient. You know, we're having this transition in Nintendo from you not actually owning any of your games to people find other ways to play these games, and now they're going to start shutting down and or arresting people that take part in these ROM websites for piracy. I still stand by, if I don't own the game, I can't pirate it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it's as of right now, it's mainly been Nintendo oriented websites. I haven't seen anything as far as PlayStation or Xbox, and I don't really know where it extends to. If it's like any version of Nintendo games whatsoever. So like if you do, because I do a GameCube emulator, so I don't know if that, you know, I'll not have access to GameCube games, or if it's just mainly like the Switch 2 stuff, way to get around playing those games that they're more concerned about at the moment. But if you're ROM hacking,
it's going to be a little bit of everything.
Yeah, if you're ROM hacking your Switch and Switch 2 games, be extra careful. The government's got their eyes on you if they didn't already. And then,
all right, hold on, one second. KJ, is he cutting out for you as well, or is it just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try better.
Unplug your mic and plug it back in. Or I was trying to see like how
if it would like fix itself, kind of. Yeah. Because then I was like, is it me? Do I have bad connection? But everything seems okay.
How am I now?
Fine.
Good. Is it working out so far?
Yeah, kind of go on like a longer sentence. Because that's when it starts getting weird.
All right, I'm going to try to talk in a consistent voice the entire time to see. Did it do it?
The brown fox jumps over the something, whatever the fuck.
The tip of the tongue towards the tooth and the lips, or whatever the fucking thing was.
It's better though. Yeah.
Some of it's because I disconnect this because I use it for my PS5, so it may not have just been all the way.
Yeah.
Hopefully the recording works. If it isn't, it is what it is, and we're too far in at this point. So, and then to transition, so on the other end of lawsuits and whatnot, so have you all seen any of the Subnautica 2 stuff? Oh, is it doing it?
No.
Is it doing it?
Immediately again.
Interesting. It might just be Discord, in all fairness, because for once it's not you two.
It's very possible.
But like I'm saying, have you all seen any of the Subnautica 2 drama that's going on currently?
No.
I have not.
So Krafton, the company that's over Subnautica 2, is actually in a lawsuit with them, or had a lawsuit filed against them. The basis of what seems like is there was a major restructure in the company that was doing Subnautica, Unknown Worlds. That's what it was, and it looks like it's based around that there was a contractual money earn out for $250 million. That if they hit a specific purchasing agreement of release dates and release date to pre-orders or pre-purchases, and just I from what it looks like, just before they were about to hit it, they pushed the game back and are now pretty much not going to pay out on this $250 million contract earnout that they were supposed to pay out on.
Shocking.
So they filed a respective lawsuit against Krafton, which, of course, they interviewed Krafton's PR team, and they're not concerned about it in any way, shape, or form. They stay by the standard that the game is not ready yet, and that it needed to be pushed out due to the unreadiness of it. Whereas the creators of the game say that it's was ready to go into early access as early as this month. They don't understand why it's been pushed out. So we'll see how that goes. Krafton is kind of trying to do a smear campaign on the 3 execs for Unknown Worlds, pretty much saying that they were going to try to incorporate all that $250 million, whereas the execs have come out and shown transparency of basically stating, nope, that money was supposed to go to the company. That the last one they did, when they had that kind of earn out, they distributed it into the company. So a lot of drama there. Well, as far as everything, Subnautica is still set to come out. There's been no cancellations. They did not give a specific date to which it was pushed back to. From what it looks like, still in that 2025 range, but they actually say that it was ready for early access in early 2024. So
Okay.
it's gonna be interesting. Krafton, I know, has had some other drama because Krafton, I believe, is also over PUBG, and they've had their own set of issues with PUBG.
Okay, that's why I know the name. I was like, where else do I know
Yeah.
that name from? That's okay.
And in a day and age where you have Xbox kind of gutting departments and games closing, I'd hate to see the work that's being pushed into this get fucked over because they couldn't fulfill an agreement that they had, which is not uncommon for companies like this.
I mean, fuckery aside, I'm typically on the side of if it needs to get pushed back, push it back.
Yeah.
Um,
But if you have a team,
but if it
the
sounds
team's
like
saying, "Hey, like
Yeah.
we're good, like we're hitting margins," because everything I've read about it is that the team is saying that game is on track to be where it should have been. That they're not having any issues. Like, I would understand if there's something setting it back, but if you're just pushing a date back so that you can get out of a contractual obligation, that doesn't look
Yeah.
great.
That's why I said fuckery aside.
Yeah.
Because if it is some like bullshit reason why they're trying to do this, then obviously that's not fantastic. But yeah, it'd be one thing, quality over speed would be fantastic.
Which we'll get into a little later based on. But then so State of Play PlayStation had a State of Play that was specifically directed around Ghost of Yotei, which drops in October.
Best game ever.
Oh my god.
Game of the year. Don't care.
I actually hit a stroke of luck, not to off tangent for a second. So, like I said, I've recently gotten my PS5. And I went in a few weeks ago because GameStop was selling a bunch of used stuff that I wanted and didn't want to pay full price for.
Fair.
And so I go, hey, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and pre-order Ghost of Yotei. I'd like to put some money on it. And he goes, he gets my phone number and goes, oh, well, you have 2 pre-orders in the system. I go, one of them, I can't even see what it is. It's so old. I go, oh, god damn. And he goes, the other one's Modern Warfare 2. And I go, yeah, you can just put that. I didn't even think of how much I had. I don't even remember pre-ordering games from GameStop. It's been so long. And he goes,
clearly
yeah,
when they don't even know what one's on
yeah.
file. Yeah.
And I go, yeah, okay, just put that money towards it. Then he goes, all right, well, that's $20 towards your Ghost of Yotei pre-order. I go, God damn, I put that much money on two fucking like $10 on two games, and I didn't even get. No, probably what it was is Call of Duty always did that shit where if you pre-ordered, you got like beta access early. So I probably like dropped the $5 and was like, oh, I'll just put it towards something else later on. But yeah, it's funny. So in the state of play, they showed kind of a lot of stuff that we knew, as far as just kind of scenes we've seen. But the coolest part is they actually introduced it. I guess in this one they will be adding a weapon rotation. That there will be more than just the sword.
So they're getting rid of the stand. No, they're
Or
getting
the
rid of the
stances.
stances.
Yeah, the stances are going
and
away.
replacing them with multiple weapons.
I have one complaint.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 of them are the same weapon.
No.
Kind of.
We're getting to a point now with how games can be, especially like Ghost or like a Red Dead, for example, where your weapons are on you.
Yeah.
And you don't just like magic GTA wheel fucking things out of thin air.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I saw with like the spear. Is it a spear or is it a I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
I think it's
It's
what
a
they
spear.
reference it.
Yeah. But
Pulls
that's
the
my
spear out of nowhere. Like
that's my only complaint.
I
Because
mean,
even with
Ghost
the
was
bow,
the
like,
same way. You pull the bow out of thin air.
no, the bow set on.
I always thought the bow set on the back of the character.
Yeah.
It felt. I don't know. I might have to load that up in a second.
Because that was the.
I feel like it just spawns.
Because that's what. So Shadows, you could interchange weapons, but you could only hold 2 at a time. And they would both be like, you'd have the sword on your hip and then something on your back, but you could interchange them at any point, depending on what you were doing. My only complaint of that game I had through the entirety is that Sanawe has throwing knives that are like, if you hit a headshot, they're usually on most people a 1, like they're dead. Mm-hmm. Yasuke, this big motherfucker, has a bow and arrow that does not one-shot anybody.
That's annoying.
And I go, okay, like I understand like the premise of this guy is not to be stealthy, but if you're gonna give me a bow and arrow for a guy that's like 270 probably, could really throw an arrow down range kind of thing. And it doesn't one-shot, but this 100-pound ninja can throw a knife and kill me through armor.
They said, fuck out of here with your stealth archer build, bitch.
Yeah.
You're going to hit things hard.
Because I even looked. I was like, maybe I'm not building him right for I don't have the right things unlocked for the bow. And they're like, yeah, there's really no like way you can make his bow one-shot anybody, or the gun for that matter. Like you can't one-shot anybody with the flintlock rifle he gets. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's a little odd, but sure. Still a good game though. I still would recommend it. I did finish it recently.
See, but you're still forgetting the best part of Ghost of Yotei.
Hit me with it.
Samurai Champloo mode.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me the lo-fi beats. I will play this game.
Oh,
I mean, I'll play it without it, but it's.
I will play it with it. I'm about to just have that on constantly. I don't care.
Beats.
It is
like
dope, though.
They got the composer for Samurai Champloo just to do this bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, fuck it, we ball.
But no jiggle physics, so trash. Trash woke slop, bro.
No, wait until she goes into the hot springs.
True.
Well, they didn't show that part yet, but
they can't.
I just saw like literally right before you hit record. I just saw another like, oh, he's fucking.
I fucking hate the term slop.
Eve from Stellar Blade and fucking what's her what I don't remember her character's name in
B2.
Yotei.
Oh,
No, not. But it was like the two of them put together, and it's like this is designed for gamers. This is designed for like feminists or something, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, oh my god, are we still having this conversation, guys?
We always will.
eat cock.
It's so weird.
So
Remember when you used to keep that to yourself because it was embarrassing to say that you literally
Yeah.
play characters for like
oh man.
tits? Like it's so
Yeah.
weird.
Go back to being scared of that. Let's
Yeah.
just go.
We don't shame people enough, and I think we need to start just
We need to
posting like
make bullying great again.
Yes.
I almost became a bully at work.
Oh no.
Make bullying
A
great
coworker,
again.
no. A coworker Naruto ran.
Oh no! Gotta bake him immediately.
Shame.
You ever see something that just fucks you up that you just don't you don't know how to respond? So I just turned around, walked off, and just started laughing.
Just hit him with the oh god.
Ma'am, you're in your 20s, I think. I don't know.
And even then,
But
just
see, that's why you gotta if they
shame.
like anime that much, then you just gotta pierce their chest with your hand and rip their heart out like an anime.
Believe it.
Believe it. So this is I meant to speak with you on this, Olas, and me and KJ kind of talked about this off while you were gone. But have you seen? And this, I'm just throwing this in here. Have you seen the cast of the new Street Fighter movie?
I've seen 2 of the casts of the new Street Fighter movie.
Oh.
It's a really so when you look at it at first,
3, maybe 3.
When you look at it at first, the first 3 entries, I go, okay, yeah, like these, I could see it. Ryu looks good. Ken looks good. Chun-Li, I'm cool. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. And then we get to M. Bison, who's played by Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad. David, and I'm gonna butcher it, I always do. But David it's Dasmalchian. And he's one of those that I know him in everything, but I always forget how to pronounce his last name. But he has been cast as M. Bison apparently, which is a very interesting casting.
It's a
All right,
choice.
okay, so can we go through it?
Yeah.
All right, so Andrew Koji, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That sounds dope. Kalina Leon.
Yeah. As
Do I
Chun-Li.
know her from any?
I could tell
I don't
you.
know her from anything, but okay. Noah Centineo.
Who my concern is the hair, but hair's the thing in movies we can do. So like
you can do so. Okay. Jason Momoa. I did know he was
as Blanca.
Don't hate it.
I don't, as long like it's gonna be really odd to see him just like green monster. But in that defense, I don't know if there's a way you could do that character and me not go, okay, that's a little odd.
Yeah,
it's just...
he's meant to be okay. Balrog.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Love it. Best part of that's my favorite casting of this whole thing is 50 Cent.
He's not gonna talk.
Like
if you could rewind 30 years and get Tyson, that would have been
that'd be the only way to have been better. Guile is an interesting one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the M. Bison. No. I'm already not happy. Okay, Andrew Schultz is as Dan.
I don't mind that because Dan's at least a comedic. Well, yeah, I mean, there's that, but like, at least Dan's kind of a comedic character to begin with, so like, that I can understand.
Orville Peck as Vega.
Yeah, should have got Bandito. No, what
Roman
was it?
Reigns as
No,
Akuma.
KJ said we
I said
should
Zelina.
have got Zelina Vega to play Vega.
Yeah.
Just gender
She's
swap.
already dressed. She's already dressed up as Vega before.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have Roman Reigns as Akuma, which okay. I can see it.
He doesn't show up for
Guile,
95% of the movie.
yes, he comes in, Superman punches a guy, and then spears with somebody and leaves. Cody Rhodes as Guile is really a choice. Like, I get he has blonde hair. Yeah, adrenaline in my soul.
No, the better part. Are they gonna cover up the dumb tattoo?
So that's. I don't think they will because Guile has an American flag tattoo
On his neck?
not on his neck, but he still has one.
I mean, but they can
get that Maybelline.
Get that Maybelline.
Yeah. They can get the cover up on it.
The official makeup of the WWE gets some Maybelline on the neck.
Yep.
But yeah, I just that casting is very. It's interesting.
Very odd.
It's interesting. Yeah.
It's a choice.
I kept seeing stuff where I'm like, okay, this has got to be a joke, and then I go, oh, no, like this is actually legit. Oh man! All right, so it is that time of the podcast for a little game time. Keeping it simple, doing the same old. If you've never watched this before, I usually run these two schmucks into some games. It could be a variety of things. Today's game will be.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who that was.
Today's game will be the usual guess the character in a certain amount of time. So what I do is I pick a game character, I pick a comic character, and I pick a wrestler. And we will try to have these two guess who I'm guessing, who I'm thinking of, using mostly yes or no questions. Some of them get a little particular, but you know, it's our show. Fuck you guys.
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard. One of these days you'll be right. It'll be.
I'm just gonna throw random guesses for the game just to see what happens. Like obscurely, like older, fucking.
Coco Beware.
That's what I think that's what I said last week. Yeah.
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas. Or his alter ego, Juice Robinson.
Juice Robinson.
Oh man! All right, so which you two wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I have a person in mind that I'm just going to throw out as a first guess.
A second. I'm gonna lose it if you get it. All right. So 90 seconds on the clock, and sir, your time starts now.
Are they part of DC?
Yes.
Were they in the Superman movie?
They were not.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna be that fucking obvious.
Okay. Are they an alien?
No.
Are they human?
No.
Are they an animal?
No. Striking out.
Are they a robot?
Yes.
Amazing.
There you go. Look at you.
All right.
I didn't know because I can't go obscure anymore because the one time I fucking did, you threw a fit about it for like 2 weeks. I tried to keep it on par because we talked about the Superman thing. I go, all right, who's a Superman villain that wasn't in the movie that isn't like immediately a go-to person? So I thought Amazo would be a good choice.
Yeah, I got to it. I
didn't think you would get to it that quick, especially when you asked animal. I thought maybe we'd be going the wrong direction.
No, you have to either human and no, it's not human, it's not animal, it's not alien. It has to be a robot. It doesn't
have to be a robot. Could have been a spirit. Could have been Dead Man again.
Dead Man again. It could have been.
Hit you with that twice. Didn't say I couldn't redo the same people.
It could have been Jarro.
Yeah, fucking.
The best Robin.
Don't get me started.
What do you mean Jarro is the best boy?
All right, get out of here.
That's gonna be in the next Superman movie. Fucking Jarro. Why? Why do you hate Jarro?
All right,
we already had Starro.
No. All right, Olas, it's your turn. Let's see if we can get a clean sweep here tonight. So your 90 seconds are on the board. We are guessing a video game character. Your time starts now.
Male or female?
Male.
Okay. In multiple games.
Yes.
Fighting game.
Yes.
Ooh. Is there a theme to this?
Ooh.
Probably. Is the game what is the original game over 20 years?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't really narrow that down. There's like 5
No,
fighting games.
I mean, fucking 20 fighting games from like 20 years ago that are still coming out. Street Fighter franchise.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is it Guile?
Nah. Dude, that's too easy.
That would have been hilarious. Sagat.
Nope. Good guess,
Ooh,
though.
okay.
Solid guess. I love Sagat.
Really upset about the lack of Sagat in announcements, but that's besides the point. Part of the original.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew you were going with it.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
So it's kind of, is it like Ryu?
No,
or
not
Ken?
that. Come on, I'm not that fucking basic.
I'm trying to think. So who's in the original? Because Sagat Bison wasn't in the original. Who the fuck? Oh, I can't remember who was in the original game now. Were they in 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe they're in. Hold on. So I will correct myself because I for some reason thought they were in the first one. They are not in the first one. Their first game is the second one.
So then Bison.
No, it's not Bison.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra 10 seconds because I fucked that up.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to think of who was into. I mean, there's so like 15 iterations of 2. So then you're like, oh, is it like T-Hawk? Is it fucking?
No, that man, that's a pull though.
Yeah.
I have a guess, but it's not really a real guess.
That's all right. Go ahead, go for it.
Is it Poison?
No. So
That's a
time's up. I will give you one last guess. And there is a theme because we have referenced this person already.
So we'll say Blanca.
No.
Okay.
It is Balrog.
That was Okay.
I thought, man, second you hit Street Fighter. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah,
I thought about doing that, and then I was like, no, probably.
Is he really not in the first one? I have in my mind that he was in the first one.
No, and then technically he's supposed to be M. Bison.
Yeah, and
Bison's supposed to be Balrog, but then it was like, for legal.
Guess what, guys? He was supposed to be modeled after Mike Tyson, in case you weren't aware of that.
Yeah.
All right, not a clean sweep, but still, you were in the realm.
It's in the wheelhouse. Yeah. I was gonna say like bad guy or good because Balrog's like the entry level bad guy.
Is he technically a bad guy in Street Fighter? I always forget because like later on editions, he becomes kind of he's on Ryu's team.
So he starts out on Bison's team. If I remember correctly, it goes like once you get past the initial couple of people that you fight, it goes Balrog, Vega, Sagat, Bison.
Yeah.
Like the final 4.
I also share your upsetness. The lack of Sagat love in the Street Fighter movie franchises just kill me. Like it's
my favorite character.
Such a great he's like best bad guy in the entire series, and they just never ever show him in live action. Which
and how long did it take them just to put him in 6?
Yeah, I also can't think of a lot of 7 foot cats that can play Sagat. Oh gosh,
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, absolutely. No. All right, I have your wrestler. You will get a minute 30 to try to guess this wrestler.
And Johnny Knox.
Man, what a pull that would be. It's Mike Tyson, just to be on brand with Balrog.
I have a random guess.
Okay.
Again.
Well, hold on. Time starts now.
Is it Abyss?
No, it's not Abyss. Good pull
right.
though. Good pull though.
Are they in a current 2K game?
Nope.
Are they retired?
Not technically. They're not retired.
Are they
wrestled?
Are they in WWE?
No. They were.
Have they ever wrestled?
Yeah.
Have they wrestled for AEW?
No. Well, hold on. I have to clarify something. Are we counting Ring of Honor as like a part?
If it's pre Tony Khan bought it, no.
Which would have been
2022.
So 2022 would have been up. He bought it in 2022.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything after that doesn't count.
Okay. Then no, he was not part of AEW.
Okay. Was he a ROH champion? I like how I said he like it.
I said he. So, no, it does not look like it.
Huh.
Olas, anything?
But hasn't wrestled for AEW. But wasn't. Okay. You
Wrestle for.
Go ahead.
Wrestle for TNA.
Yes.
Impact champion.
No.
So that takes out. I was gonna say Austin.
Someone who wrestled for ROH and
WWE.
I didn't
wrestle in the last 10 wrestled in the last 10 years.
Yes. I'll even give you an extra. He was in WWE as well.
You did say.
Yeah. Did you? I didn't think.
Yeah.
Was he in a WWE game?
Yes.
He had to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not necessarily.
Has he ever been DLC in a WWE game?
What kind of fucking question is that? I don't fucking know that.
Sorry.
That actually. Getting a little fucking specific with the question here.
Yeah, because that makes me think
ROH was in TNA, was in WWE, did not win either the ROH or TNA title. Although to be fair, you asked Impact. I don't know if you're being oddly like specific about it.
Do you want me to clarify? He was in Impact and in TNA when it was TNA.
Right, but he asked if he was an Impact champion, and I don't know if you're saying wasn't an Impact, but was a TNA champion.
No, he was not TNA champion either.
Okay. So I just want to make sure there's
when he says that, I mean just as a whole, wasn't Impact, wasn't TNA. I'm trying to figure out an answer to your fucking.
Oh, it's fine. Probably not. The fact that you have to dig this deep is not.
Yeah.
On the list of people I'm thinking of.
Oh, is it Loki?
You know what, you motherfucker? He absolutely has been DLC in a game. That wouldn't have fucking.
So he was DLC.
He was DLC at one point. I'll even be super nice. DLC in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
2011.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they had DLC back then? Fuck.
So I will give.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like,
I will give an extra 15 seconds.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'm trying to think in 2011 who that would have been. I did say Logan.
Dean Malenko.
No.
Has he ever wrestled in ECW?
No.
Fuck.
He only held one championship in WWE.
Was it the X?
Was it the what?
X Division Championship.
No.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah.
I'll give you each a guess to see if maybe.
I said my guess twice and nobody responded, so I'm assuming it's not that.
Loki.
Oh, that's what I. Sorry, I thought I said no to that.
I said that.
Okay,
he did.
Oh, you might have, and it might have cut out, and I didn't.
It might have.
So that's my bad. Yeah. Okay.
Who the fuck would have been a big name in 2011?
to get DLC, mind you.
I feel like
Chris Masters.
I feel like if I give one more hint for it, it'll absolutely put you in the ballpark.
I gave my guess.
Chris Masters is wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So the last hint I will give you is the DLC the person was in was a faction DLC with a few other members.
No,
They were a current faction, not a like prior, like in the past.
2011 faction.
Wait, what?
It's like Nexus. It's like the only thing I can. So, is it like Justin Gabriel?
It is Justin Gabriel.
Okay.
You're fucking smoking crack.
What's funny is like I constantly so you know why I did Justin Gabriel is because of watching All In. There's the one guy in Moxley's group that always reminds me of Justin Gabriel every time I see him.
Yuta.
Yeah,
Yuta,
I always go, is that Justin Gabriel? Or as he's also known, PJ Black.
Yeah.
So the reason the retirement thing is because he's last wrestled in 2022 and hasn't wrestled since, but he is not formally retired for my references.
Yeah.
The championships he has for TNA is the King of the Mountain Championship.
Oh.
And then WWE he was a 3-time tag champ with Heath Slater.
Wait.
He won one championship. So that's what threw me off at first.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Is it still? Yeah, with that fucking ugly ass belt.
Yeah. He was also Lucha Underground Trio champions with Johnny Mundo and Jack Evans.
Actually, what was the original name of the King of the Mountain Championship?
I just thought it was always the King of the Mountain Championship.
The Legends Championship.
What was it?
The Legends Championship.
Legends Championship.
Do you know who introduced that belt?
That sounds like a fucking Jeff Jarrett.
Nope, not Jeff Jarrett.
Hulk Hogan?
It's Booker T.
Booker T.
Because they went from that to the TV Championship to the King of the Mountain. It kept changing names.
The
belt looks nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's the red strap.
Right, it had the red strap with the yeah.
It's like either red or dark burgundy.
Yeah, that was a good.
It's fucking your DLC question. I did not even know he was second.
That's such a crazy thing to ask. Yeah.
Don't make that a habit. Don't start asking me fucking was this character in DLC and fucking.
You can do.
Does that mean I can start giving Olas wrestlers that were in WWE games?
Yes. If you can do obscure heroes, I can do obscure questions.
And I can choose not to answer them.
So it was the Legends Championship, then the Global Championship, then the Television Championship, and then it became the King of the Mountain Championship.
King of the Mountain.
Yeah.
The belt only lasted 8 years.
She colored me surprised. Oh, Lord.
And it changed 4 times.
Yeah. All right, let's get into our wrestling. Do we want to? I assume we want to do AEW last and just kind of run through.
Yeah.
So this is
we can run through the bullshit.
Yeah. This is one of those weekends where quantity doesn't beat quality.
No.
Like just because I will say from what I saw of All In, the quality. Not saying that all of the matches are great, but the quality of the matches presented definitely overdid a lot of the quality of the matches presented by WWE. Now, I'm not saying there wasn't some decent matches that WWE had. I thought the Oba Fleming match on Great American Bash was a good title match. I thought the Ricky Starks and Ethan Page match, or what is he going? What is he going by?
Ricky
Ricky
Saints.
Saint.
Saints.
Don't
Whatever.
you dead name him.
Ricky Suave.
I thought that was a good match. I thought the Javon Evans and the guy from LFG had a good match. But there was also some real fucking stinkers. I didn't care for most of Saturday Night Main Event. I mean
Who did?
the Gunther Goldberg match was exactly what I expected. It was a slow.
It went longer than I expected, to be fair.
Yes.
Well, it had to.
They're both slow as fuck.
Yeah, and it absolutely did have to because of the Seth and LA Knight thing. I think that was poised to go a little bit longer, and they had to kind of drag that out a bit.
I do like Bret Hart back there fucking with the lights and cutting Goldberg's promo a little short for his retirement. You know, fuck Bill Goldberg.
Yep.
And the thing was, it wasn't a bad match, but it wasn't it was exactly what I expected Goldberg's match to be.
Rephrase: it wasn't a bad Bill Goldberg match.
Yeah. It doesn't. Putting them two in the ring is just a mistake because they're both slow workers.
I mean, that's not always the worst thing in the world.
It's not.
It's more so, and again, Bill is in like
ancient.
60?
Yeah.
Motherfucker old.
He old as shit. No, but it's but no, I mean, listen, he hasn't worked full time in fucking 20 years. And he hasn't even worked part time in like 3.
Yeah.
So,
see, they don't like Goldberg either.
Shut up, Jesus Christ. No, but yeah, it was a clunker of a match, and okay, you're having them have a send-off match. That's fine, and you have it with somebody you clearly trust to do it. That's fine.
It should have been Big E.
A lot of retirement matches, like where the people retiring or losing. Like,
that's an old school. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed.
You put over the new generation.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Except for Kurt Angle, he should have never lost that match.
Oh yeah,
and that should have never been his retirement.
Again, look, I don't like Goldberg because I just don't. My introduction was the WWE run where he got fucking. I hate that match. The fucking was it Elimination Chamber where you get hit with a fucking sledgehammer?
With the sledgehammer, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Why? Oh, why did we have to sacrifice Jey? I'm gonna sound like Rikishi. Why the fuck did they have to sacrifice Jey Uso's World Heavyweight title reign just to do this match?
Yeah,
because they definitely that's like the only reason why Gunther is World Heavyweight Champion, so they could have that retirement match for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, and I don't understand why it had to be for the title. Because you could have that match without it. Now you could say like, okay, so that's the World Heavyweight title is basically the WCW title, and like, okay, it's the big gold belt, but like the newer version. So you want him to one last thing, but it was like we're clearly saying this is his last match. So unless they vacate the title, and then we have another,
which would make
like it would,
which would be redundant because the whole thing is John Cena's trying to retire as the champion.
Right.
So really then fucks that over. So that means he's not winning.
Thing. Yeah, it was kind of goofy. We didn't need the title to be a part of it.
I don't think it. Yeah, I mean, it played zero purpose other than just them having a title match.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not devastated that Gunther is champion again, but if this is the reason we did it, then that's kind of shitty. Because it's not like Jay was really having a terrible run.
No,
as much as and I know the internet likes to. Well, the internet, basically Twitter, likes to shit on Jay, but really it wasn't that bad of a. It wasn't a bad run.
Here's the thing, like I've grown to like Gunther, like, and trust me, I was a fan. I was very much when we started doing this. I was an avid, like, I don't really give a shit about this guy. Like, I'm bored as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him being champion as long as we're not doing these every year runs to WrestleMania and then lose, because we did that back to back.
Right.
You know, we did that with the Intercontinental, and then we sat there and ran it back again with this championship. For him to win it and lose it, what, in 2 months? Not maybe not even that. I don't remember the time frame exactly, but it was, I mean, it was short as hell. He only had like 3 matches with it, and they were good matches, all things considered. I'm like you, because I love Jey Uso too, and Jey Uso's crazy over right now. It's not even like they're like people don't give a shit about this guy. Of course, you're gonna get your Twitter guys. Oh, he only knows 3 moves. Gunther really only knows like 3 things that he does consistently. It's, you know, he's not exactly whipping out a repertoire of fucking move sets here. And there's nothing wrong with that to a degree.
He's doing some form of suplex, power bomb, clothesline, beat the fuck out of you,
chopping the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like, I do agree. Jay needs a better finisher. I don't like the spear.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
People.
Yeah, I feel like he could just continue using the splash. I don't know why that had to be like a thing. It's weird.
Yeah. You know, because what, we went from it being the super kick to the super kick and the splash to the splash.
Well, it was always the splash. Even, you know, back in the tag team, like, it was the splash. It was the Uso splash, and then he would use the kick occasionally, and then and then once he started wrestling Roman, it became like, oh, let's use the spear, and I'm like, no,
why?
We don't need that.
Like, when is Naomi gonna start using the spear? If we're just gonna let all the bloodline people and people of that family, just the spear's gonna be one of their.
Yeah, it's
first of all, Naomi needs a new finisher.
Well, I agree with that too. Spear, see, perfect, fixed it.
No, because she'd be like the 10th woman to hit a spear.
Yeah, I forgot that Nikki occasionally does the spear.
Yeah,
and I got really annoyed about that.
Everyone does it now.
It's become the super kick. It's no longer something that I go, oh, like, hey.
I feel like Jordan Grace does the spear too.
Does she? I don't recall.
She might at this point. I'll be honest with you. The only 2 people in WWE I see use the spear are Braun Breaker, and that's it. I don't want to see anybody else in WWE. I barely want to see Edge use it. So I think Lashley has a good spear.
His little like torque on it, where he does the like front flip or back.
Yeah. Although I think Copeland just did it. They kind of like panned to it as like after he hit it, so it looked like he might have flipped forward for the impact. I don't know.
Braun Breaker still got a really good one. I still like his just fucking dive bomb spear. It actually looks effective.
Yes.
I think that's my thing, is I don't mind the spear as long as when you hit it, it looks like it's effective.
Yeah.
Like when Jay does it, it's just like he's kind of hugging him.
That's the Edge spear.
Yeah.
It's I'm gonna hug your waist to the ground.
But yeah, the only part I kind of laughed at was like where Gunther hits the chop and Goldberg just no sells it and just goes, okay. You know, and I'm like, oh Lord, this is what we're gonna do. Awesome.
Sure is.
What else we had? So obviously we kind of mentioned the Seth thing. So we had LA Knight and Seth have their match, and was it pretty much about towards the end of the match, or I guess it wouldn't have been the end of the match, but took a bad spill and looks like his knee.
Well, he did the like the lion salt, like middle rope backflip, landed on his feet, and like immediately just went down, held his knee.
Which he's had knee surgery before, hasn't he? Like that's been one of his.
If you remember, like WrestleMania 40 when he was on
blew out his knee
leg.
Yeah.
That's why like the Drew match was so like set up the way it was for the title and everything. Yeah.
So that's like I said, they haven't confirmed that it's legit injury, but
there was
the
also
way
fan footage of him getting helped out of Saturday Night Main Event.
And even just kind of his demeanor as well. Like his demeanor, you could just tell the facial expression on it was kind of like, So you know, I'd be curious with where the pivot is now. I mean, I know we kind of discussed. I don't think they'd pull him off TV.
Yeah, I can't see it unless the only thing that would be fun about that is because he has the briefcase. If he can come back as a surprise to like cash in on somebody, like that would be
because that's
like not be on TV for like a couple of months and then just come back and
because that's the question is does do we vacate the briefcase or have
I hope not.
I
mean I don't know what the original plan was, and I hope it doesn't. Like I hope he's not out too long that it fucks up the plan, I guess, that they have in motion. The surprise element I feel like I really miss in wrestling. There's too much of this.
We kind of got hit with it tonight. I mean, I was surprised. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, where I joked earlier about Great American Bash. I love that we had a contract signing on a pay-per-view for another pay-per-view for another company. We're doing a Slammiversary contract signing on your pay-per-view.
I mean, had it been done on NXT television, I think that's awesome that they're doing the TNA. Like, I am enjoying that they're meshing these two together consistently. But yeah, having it on an actual like pay-per-view show or a PLE, odd choice.
Of course, them double teaming Trick and then getting. So what is this group's name that keeps just attacking people?
Dark State.
What Dark State?
Yeah.
Okay. This looks like Retribution or whatever the fuck that group was called. Just minus Mustafa Ali.
Yes.
Have they even like wrestled yet? Has that? I've really kept up with NXT crazy consistently. Or has this just been the whole thing is them just randomly attacking people?
I'm pretty sure they've wrestled.
They've wrestled.
Okay. Like I said, so we had God, I'm gonna look this guy's name up because I keep feeling bad that I keep forgetting. Jasper Troy, was that who it was?
Yes.
Yes. So we had Jasper Troy's first main roster, I believe. Against Javon Evans. It was a pretty solid match.
No. He's challenged for the NXT title.
Did he? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Well, considering 1 out of 2 of them got demoted, the fact that at least he's been on a he's having the run he's having. But no, I thought him and Javon Evans had a great match. It was entertaining and a good opener. Obviously, Javon Evans pulling out the win, which I thought was a little odd. I definitely expected Jasper Troy to win. I do like that Jasper Troy's really, really fulfilling the Abyss kind of vibe. Even to the point I think he does some form of like the Black Hole Slam, I believe. Because he did it to Ricky Saints in their match. He did it to him on like the electrical box or whatever it was. But
yeah.
No, I mean there was good aspects of Bash. I think overall you could have not done it and I don't think it would have killed anything. I don't think Heat would have killed. It definitely felt like all these pay-per-views, I would say outside of Evolution kind of had at least some build up to it. But like Saturday's main event just seemed like a big throw together outside the Gunther Goldberg match that actually had build up. I mean shit, the Jey Uso solo match was super like I was like, oh, I didn't even know this was on this pay-per-view. Like,
damn.
weird filler match, I guess, just for you to bring Fatu out to beat the shit out of everybody later down the line. I mean, what are your all's thoughts on it? I mean, do you all kind of share that same sentiment?
I was
This
Oh, nope, not getting any of it.
I was busy watching real wrestling.
Yeah.
How about now?
Yep, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, something must have disconnected when I moved. I'm gonna let that comment slide.
Real
Hey,
wrestling.
But yeah,
I'm watching where the best wrestle.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna say
How
it.
many-
I'm gonna save
Just
my
sending me a
comment.
check right now.
How many times in watching that did we go, oh, that didn't land? Oh, that didn't land. Oh, that didn't land either.
Hey, I'm just saying, you were still watching though.
It's true.
You know what
That's
we
fair.
were watching? Saturday Night Main Event.
That's true. I did not watch it till this
I
morning.
mean, I did watch it, so
Eventually.
I did watch Saturday Night Main Event. Doesn't mean it was fantastic. This week in general, like I actually enjoyed Raw this week,
Yeah.
like a decent amount. So I had hopes going into the weekend.
Main event was
for
the only one I
WWE,
had hopes
and
for.
it wasn't what it was. I mean, speaking of over cross getting and interview time and getting loud, we want cross
Love it.
chances dope.
Love every bit
him
of it.
making out with Scarlett at the end of that was fucking hilarious. He gives off the like I just don't give a shit anymore vibe, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those like work shoot kind of things where it's like he might legitimately just not give a shit, but also just playing into that whole like post WrestleMania like interview thing that a little over slow on the build, but you know it feels like it's getting there. Who's excited for Jelly Roll wrestling at SummerSlam? Aren't you guys pumped? You guys are pumped about it, right? I mean, I'm not gonna like, oh my god, the world is doomed because like Drew McIntyre is in a match with Jelly Roll because like I'm not in love with it, but like
so is it a 1v? Because I didn't I
no
heard...
it's Jelly Roll and Randy versus Logan Paul and
Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
Yeah, I enjoyed Action Bronson in a wrestling capacity. I think I'll be fine. I'll live.
Right. I think the spectacle of it, the fact that they're like, this is such a demotion for him, and I'm like, is it though? He's getting a high profile match. Is it going to be like a 5-star, like
Is it really high
style? Like, is it?
Here's the thing: Sami Zayn wrestled Johnny Knoxville on WrestleMania, and then proceeded to main event one of the nights of WrestleMania the next year. So, I mean,
it's a high profile because it's a celebrity involved.
Yeah.
There's a celebrity involved with the match, and
I mean, it's not Mike Tyson, but like,
But I mean, it's a big enough like musical star.
Yeah, Jelly Roll's really
he got
over.
a good he got a good reaction last year when he did the choke slam to Austin Theory. Like, fuck it.
Who cares?
How much is he really going to be involved?
In all
Probably
fairness,
not a ton.
SummerSlam's 2 nights. We gotta fill the roster out a little bit. They're not all gonna be fucking bangers. There's gonna be a few silly things probably there.
I do enjoy that Logan Paul's character is being like the most obliviously like not based in reality human being ever, that he's talking about how Jelly Roll hasn't earned a spot to be in WWE, but yet he's like the epitome of somebody who hasn't really earned a spot to be in WWE because he's tired of like influencers or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, yeah, okay, see, you get it, because he's kind of talking about himself, but like he's a hypocrite. Yeah, I still think you're a piece of shit human being, but how funny is that character, huh? Like, anyway.
Fucking discount Hangman Page over here.
Some would say Hangman Page is a discount Logan Paul.
And some people have lobotomies.
He's the Maverick, yeah. Oh, Lord.
other cowboy terms we could use. Yeah. Anyway.
Johnny Law. Oh Lord.
Sad cowboy noises. One of my favorite memes.
That was the best part of watching All In, just me going just to be a pot stirrer. Go, oh look, he's about to hit Logan Paul's finisher. Oh man.
You mean CM Punk's finisher that one time?
That one time that he didn't even really hit it that well.
Where he fell.
But all in was really the big show of the weekend. Obviously, their biggest.
We got to talk about Evolution.
We don't.
Yeah, we do.
Naomi's your new women's champion.
No, I mean I think that's important.
She cashed in.
I think that's important. The Battle Royale wasn't bad.
And you know what I'll say too? I will say that the Io and Rhea match was a solid leading up to. I mean, the finish. If you like the finish, great. If you don't, that's okay. But they had a good match, and they both are solid, like in ring. You know, kind of the same thing we said about like Tony and Mercedes, or like two solid in ring people that, yeah, okay, they had a good. Like, of course they did.
You know, you had Mariah May officially turn heel or whatever the fuck she is over here. I forget what.
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe.
You know,
it's Marilyn Monroe, and Blake comes from her niece.
Definitely showed that she's a heel now, costing Jordan Grace the championship.
She could have been a heel from the jump.
I know.
Also,
yeah, that was a weird decision.
This is really not much of a turn, given the fact that this is her first match.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
She's only been around for like
second.
A month.
Sorry, second match
of the day.
Because they had the tag match for Great American Bash, and then this. Like, why do all that?
I don't know, man.
So stupid.
But yeah, so obviously you had Naomi and Jade Cargill, which Naomi lost, which was odd considering at the end of the night. To interrupt the finish of the Io and Rhea Ripley match, Naomi comes out, cashes in, and is now your new. Is it Women's World Heavyweight or Women's WWE?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
World Heavyweight.
Even though they're not
world
classes.
Yeah. Women's World Championship.
Stephanie Vaquer won the
Battle Royale in a very kind of like ish way.
No, she hit the
I understand
Devil's Kiss.
I get
that. Yeah.
She hit the Devil's Kiss on Lash Legend, but Lash didn't sell it the right way.
Yeah.
So whenever someone doesn't sell it the way it's supposed to, it looks odd. Like, it doesn't look like it does anything.
Yeah.
It just looks like the person's flailing their arms around like an idiot. Which
Chelsea sold it well.
Yeah. I don't blame
anybody.
I don't really blame her for that. Yeah.
It was just an odd finish. Like, I was like, okay.
Which, okay.
On par. Like, I understood why the finish was what it was. It just, I thought it was a bit odd for a Rumble finish. But yeah, I was like you. I thought the Io and Rhea match was good, even though they absolutely hit like a 30 count at one point on the outside of the ring.
Well, the ref was.
Got
the shit drop kicked.
It's always remarkable when they can randomly bring in second refs at the times they do, but at the times they can't for some reason. Nobody's there to.
Well, they didn't go for a second pin. That's usually when the second ref comes out. The first pin, because the ref is knocked out, is like, oh my god, look, she pinned her, but like it didn't count because the ref is knocked out. Then something else happens, a bit of fuckery. They go for a second pin, and that's when Charles Robinson does a fucking full on sprint to fucking
gets
down a fucking 80-mile ramp to get to where he needs to go.
Or John Cena's waiting for him at the end and knocks him the fuck out.
Or Aubrey Edwards comes running like she's doing the fucking dash.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, yeah, we can now we can talk about the good wrestling.
We can talk about AEW now.
Yeah. I'll just sit back here while you guys have it.
Well, All In happened. It was a hell of a card.
It was a show.
It was 5 hours.
Yeah, half your workday, man. That's
It was a long.
You got to put in a shift for that.
It was almost 6 hours. Actually, it's 7 hours if you
Pre-show.
sit
All
through
the pre-show stuff, yeah.
which has matches.
0 hour.
Tony needs to rein that in. Jesus Christ.
And 0 content for me to pick.
Yeah, so out of, because what, there was 9 matches, 8 matches? Counting pre-show matches.
Pre-show, probably 10.
How many of those could we have
2
done
matches.
away with?
You have the 2 pre-match shows,
Yeah.
which is like the fucking dad from the Boom family. What the fuck? I don't even care to actually learn the lore of that.
The dad
That
from
big
the... Okay.
fucking the Boom guy.
Oh,
The
okay,
Costco
okay, okay, okay.
AJ from
Yeah.
Costco, yeah.
I was like, what? The Costco guys.
Yeah.
Your mom just died? That's 5 big booms.
Big booms. I wish I had. Never mind. Never fucking mind. That
Oh,
and then Von Erichs. They had the other tag match for the ROH tag belts.
gotcha.
So that's 2. Those could have did without.
So one of those guys gonna hit with the curse.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucking K.
I'm ready for a sequel.
Is it a
It was such a
sequel?
good movie. We need more content.
Oh, sequel to the Iron Claw? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, God. We're kidding.
Y'all
For
are.
legal purposes. That was a joke. In game.
Yeah. Not IRL.
Not IRL.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I can only comment on so much because I only saw, I think, 3 of the matches. So I saw the Casino Gauntlet match. I saw the Young Bucks versus Swerve and Ospreay. And I saw some of Edge's return. And then the main event, the WrestleMania 40 main event. So fill me in, guys, on what we had. Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné,
which was actually match of the night.
That's
Solid,
what
yeah.
I kind of seen, even outside us talking about it. I'd seen kind of through social media that they, and I'm kind of an avid, like, Mercedes Moné is kind of meh to me, but from what I've heard, it was a really good match.
She's always a great in-ring wrestler.
Yeah.
It's the on the mic part, because like even I was watching the face to face, and she just doesn't. She never comes across believable on the mic, but she's always solid.
Yeah.
Like she always looks like she's trying really hard without actually coming across as something. Oh, okay, I like. But in ring, like once the bell rings, she's. Toni Storm is just an amazing character. So you knew you were getting.
Yeah, something good.
So that's like match of the weekend easily. The Adam Cole news is fucking abysmal.
So did he confirm in that he is retiring, or is it kind of speculated that it's going to be bad enough that he might need to retire?
It seems like he's alluding to it.
Also, did they confirm what it is that
concussion?
Oh,
I
guess he got hurt earlier this week.
Wasn't there like an apron spot that he like bashed his fucking back of his
head
and
everyone got mad at. It was Kyle Fletcher hitting him with the. I guess.
I mean, he kind of botched the fuck out of it, though, man. Like,
yeah, it's just bad.
Because I imagine the aim was for the shoulders. That's what I'm imagining. Is he was trying to hit shoulder blade / back. He whiffed that pretty fucking hard. Like,
yeah.
I mean, and it wasn't even like he kind of was an inch or two. Like, he didn't even come close to back. It was like top of the back of his head. I was wondering though if he something came
I think that's the spot. But I guess he was trying to get through it, and then he just flat out wasn't feeling well, like post concussive.
Yeah, which
I don't know if either of you have ever had concussion
yeah
before, but it's not fucking pleasant.
Yeah,
I've had 2, and they hit you like a motherfucker. So like I can only imagine what
Worst worst hangover of your life, and
Yep.
then some.
But he cut that promo, and you know it sucks. It sucks a lot. You know, there are certain people you just root fan of,
Yeah.
and obviously he just came back from like a injury that's gone from that.
I like your cutting out now.
I am
On my end. Yeah.
Oh, on your end too.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Let me see if I move over it to make life easier.
We'll see.
But yeah, it sucks because you just root for certain people, and he just had that big long injury that he came back from a while back. So then we got a replacement match for that, and I don't know how we figured that out when we went from a one-on-one match to a fatal four-way match.
Well, yeah, they're from Texas.
And the original guy in the one-on-one match didn't even win the title.
Okay. So, thinking about it for more like 2 seconds, I get it. What happened?
Okay.
Kyle Fletcher was supposed to win. This probably would have been his big crowning moment. Heel wins, cool. But with the Adam Cole concussion thing happening, because he was scheduled to wrestle up until the day before All In, like that Friday, shit happened. And then to have Adam Cole come out and do like an almost retirement speech, to then have Kyle Fletcher win would just be an odd choice, booking wise. So I feel
Fuck
like they
you and your
added,
concussion.
I mean, it would get you tremendous heat.
Yeah.
but I don't think it's the heat you want in that scenario. That's I wouldn't like that. Because that puts a sour note on the rest of the show.
But couldn't you have put just somebody else in a singles match and have them go over, and it not be this weird, like fatal four-way where like three of the guys are buddies and like.
They'll probably have he'll probably keep the belt until All Out, which is right around the corner.
Right.
So, like, keep it till All Out. Kyle wins there in Canada.
No, I think Sammy Guevara really deserves it.
Mr. Four-time TNT champion? No.
No, I still.
He's got to be the five-time.
Man. Yeah, I mean, he kind of does a spinneroonie, so it makes sense. No, I still that the oddest part of that match to me was they put
Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, I don't know why I had Riley in the end of my head. No, Kyle Fletcher.
Other Kyle.
Yeah, different Kyle.
Kyle.
But them doing the shattered dreams where they just all fucking take turns shattered dreamsing him. And like, okay, I could get away with one person doing that, but at some point you look at it and go, oh yeah, that guy's absolutely just holding himself there getting kicked in the dick.
Like, guys, I'm stuck in this chair. I can't get out of it. Yeah.
Fucking had to re-brace himself at one point because I think he was falling out of it and had to.
Yeah.
But obviously Dustin winning that match. The after interview was a little odd. Of just like immediately going into like, oh, well, you know, this is a long time coming. And I was like, is it? Like, I don't really think you've ever been in. It was kind of random you were thrown into this match to begin with. Especially you and your tag partner being thrown into this match.
Both Texans.
Yeah.
We Kyle people.
Gotta represent. What else we got here? We got so we had the casino match.
MJF being your casino winner for the men,
which I kind of expected.
The
way they've been doing him doing the Hurt Syndicate, and their new alliance, and out of the ones that were there, MJF seemed like the most obvious choice. You know, it could have been Ricochet.
No.
I love the random interferences of just other teams just coming in to fuck shit up. Obviously, the Guns make an appearance. Fucking Ricochet's crew, who I can't remember the authors of Pain wannabes.
The Embassy.
The
No.
what?
Are they?
Gates of Agony.
Yeah, the Embassy was the Swerve group.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that because they were part of his group until it's turned on him when he was champion. Which
Except
I wouldn't want them as
Prince
part of my
Nana.
group.
Prince Nana,
Yeah.
ride or die. I need a Prince Nana in my life.
We all need a Nana in our life to give us coffee
and to dance while I walk places.
Oh, so you want a black man to dance for you?
You know,
couldn't let that one go. So should he tap dance or just shuck and jive?
Shit, yep, there it goes.
I plead the fifth. Just gonna leave that one alone and just force my way to the next topic.
Like how your people forced our people.
All right, you're fucking pushing it.
All right.
There was a transaction. We didn't force nothing. There was a transaction.
Okay.
Transactions were made. All right, that's not my. I didn't make them. You didn't make them. Let's just move on with our day. God. So who won the women's one? I didn't get to see.
Athena.
Okay.
A proud black woman.
God damn it! I'm really just walking right into that again, aren't I? There's another white person in this podcast you could direct this at instead of just always me.
My people came from Ireland.
So
really
did mine.
So and
Irish.
We had no part.
We both are part of the cookout now. That's how that works.
I'm only like,
Center's kind of fucked that for both of y'all. We don't trust no Irish.
Hey, he wasn't really Irish. He just portrayed Irish.
Yes, he was.
God damn. Oh Lord, I'm so off topic.
Fucking
I don't know, you all take it over. I'm while I get my shit back together here.
Well, on a better note, we see a black woman win as Athena becomes the new number one contender for the AEW Women's title. We don't know whether it could be a cash in or they just pick a moment, preferably just doing it all out.
Hell,
but
Tony Khan doesn't even
know. Yeah, I was gonna say thankfully also Tony doesn't know. So
it'll be fun. Cause I feel like it goes with if they're doing like character based, MGF is just cashing that in whenever.
Yeah.
But he did the same thing with he's already been in this situation. With the casino chip. Where he won the ladder match.
Oh, yeah.
So let's not do the cash in stipulation. Just make it saying I'm gonna pick the best moment, the biggest stage to take my Triple B back. That just seems like in character for him. All out main event MJF versus Hangman Adam Page.
Run it back.
I mean, they've been building that for a while anyway.
Yeah, they had a feud and it cooled off a little bit, but like bring that back.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
And it was all like backstage stuff too,
so
that would be fun.
I'm here for it.
Then we had Okada's and Omega.
Okada and Omega. Number 5.
I didn't get to catch that.
It's a good match. It's not their New Japan matches.
Yeah.
But it's still a great match because it's Okada and Omega. But I need Don Callis off my screen for a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Just I'm tired of it's a Kenny Omega feud. Don Callis has to be part of it.
Yeah.
Because he did that with Will Ospreay. he did with Kyle
Kyle
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Like, I need that to stop.
I'm also just tired of him being on commentary every week as well. Like,
Yeah, his commentary is just the same generic
Would you rather have Don
conversation.
Callis or Excalibur?
Excalibur. Because Don Callis can do good commentary. It's just his character. No
he's just currently not doing
commentary. He's just
commentary.
doing bullshit. So Okada wins screwy finish. Leaving the room open for a rematch because now the new belt goes by Continental Classic rules. So if anyone interferes in a future title match, they are fired.
Interesting.
So that would probably lead to Okada versus Omega, where there is no interference.
Although it's odd that that title was on the line in that count.
Because I guess it was for the initial belt that rule wasn't set in effect yet. I don't know. I'm
Like,
trying to make heads and tails of it,
yeah,
but it doesn't.
yeah. It's one of those like the rules apply until they don't apply, and then we'll reapply them when we want to.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
That's the pro wrestling method anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's not company exclusive.
Yeah.
Uh,
I almost said that's just an AEW rule. It's really not just an AEW thing. WWE also is equally bad about doing that. I know because we joked earlier. Like I'm tired of the Money in the Bank thing of making that a triple threat match. Like I don't know why I don't like that. I just don't. Where I cash in and all of a sudden now it's a triple threat.
Yeah.
Oop. Oh, okay.
There you go. Did it itself. It saw the cap of the water bottle and got scared.
I was getting ready and it was like, all right, I got it. Yeah, I don't hate that. Just because of the set, like this. Fuck you, bro. Come on, fix yourself. I mean, the Seth Rollins moment made that iconic at WrestleMania, so like I don't hate it.
Yeah. I had another. Would you rather have Don Callis on commentary or Conan from AAA Conan on commentary? I like that they re-referenced that like a week or two ago. Like Michael Cole and Corey Graves, like he said how much he liked him. He goes, "Yeah, I think Conan liked you too." And he was like, "Yeah," and, like just awkwardly laughed. Oh man, fucking Conan. I'd also pick Don Callis. But
like without question.
Yeah, I'll say, is it AAA wrestling that we're watching or is it AEW?
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Oh man.
Like it's like verbal NyQuil. That man talks and I just want to just go sleep.
I'm trying to think what was after. So we had it been Osprey and the EVPs, right? After that?
No, it's a triple main event. It was Mercedes, Tony, then Okada, Omega, and into John Hangman.
That's right.
We had our WrestleMania 40
GCW
part
version.
Part 4, four-parter, you know. Fucking I can't believe they just left Darby Allin up there for 2 hours or for 5 hours waiting to be done. No wonder he was tired by the time he got down there.
That's why he came down so slow.
Yeah,
it's like, finally, get me the fuck down.
It's like sitting on a toilet too long. Like his legs were all fucking numb and shit.
Static and shit, yeah.
Oh Lord. But yeah, you had your, was it the Rough Riders or was it Death Riders? I always forget.
Death Riders.
Rough Riders. So you had all of them come out and assist in beating the shit, of course, all in their white t-shirts so that the blood could be.
I think they killed Joe.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was
because the opening match. Because the opening match was the Ops versus the Death Riders.
Yeah,
Where Samoa Joe the Ops won, but then they beat up Samoa Joe and then Pillmanize him.
Yeah, I didn't care for it. It didn't look like he took it that well, but I think he's all right.
Osprey should be fun too.
Yeah.
Because Osprey comes out, gets beat the fuck up,
choke the fuck out, and then chair around the neck, the usual fun stuff. And then you had Darby Allin do his quick little promo for Mount Everest, fucking weirdo. and then Blue Dragon, American Dragon, Jake Long, fucking
the Panther Dragon comes out of nowhere. So it's a funny bit, right? So recently, Danielson did an interview where it wasn't a legal letter, but WWE was saying, hey, let's not actively promote the audience and doing the yes chant. First thing he does when he's in that fucking ring is immediately going to the yes chant.
Okay. I don't blame him. I'd do it, piss him off too.
It's Danielson. He doesn't care. He will do whatever he damn well pleases.
Yeah,
it's just funnier. The older he gets, the more like he just doesn't care about the rules of wrestling. He just does what's fun.
But obviously him and Darby Allin come back to assist, and then eventually you have Swerve who buries the hatchet, no pun intended, with Hangman Adam Page to some degree.
Which one's one? They did bury the hatchet on that week during Collision, where they literally sat down, and have a heart like, yo, I feel like they both just admitted they felt guilty about it. They regret what they did.
Which led to obviously Hangman Adam Page is your new AEW
World,
and most importantly,
it's back on TV.
That title is back on the television. That beautiful belt is no longer tucked away in that fucking briefcase.
That it never was in, because Jesus Christ, that briefcase looked like it had been just killed and ran over for no reason.
But no, all in was definitely proof that quality over quantity, and it is very obvious why we had 3 fucking PBLEs this weekend against.
I mean, they basically announced why they're purposely trying to counter this point.
Yeah.
Keep the conversation based around WWE, which I think is fucking stupid. I think you need to let fans watch everything. You're gonna get the people that are still gonna watch one show over the other, or not watch the one show because whatever, and stupid tribalism. But like there's so much wrestling this week, and as fans of wrestling, it's still too much wrestling.
Yeah.
Yes. I couldn't imagine being there.
You could imagine being like, fuck, like that in itself was, and I don't mean like it wasn't enjoyable, but it was a chore of fucking 5, 6, almost 7 hours worth of shit by itself.
Just one company.
Yeah.
From just AEW, not to mention the Great American Bash and the Saturday Night's Main Event and Evolution, and
because American Bash without any pre-show was 2 hours. Saturday Night Main Event went 1.5 hours.
Yep.
And I think Evolution went 2 hours.
I think so.
So you're talking.
Plus you had
5.5 hours plus SmackDown.
Plus you had SmackDown Friday, and now you have Raw tomorrow. Yeah. Like it's NXT Tuesday, AEW Wednesday, TNA Thursday, back to SmackDown. Like if you're trying to consume wrestling all week and you're trying to consume as much as possible, there's no fucking reprieve at any point in time with how much they just waterboarded us with wrestling this week.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, listen, I love wrestling and I'm all for great content, but again, let's do quality over. We don't need to throw fucking 4 shows on a weekend. Now that's not all of AEW's fault. Like that's this was all in weekend, and then WWE came in. Hey, let's counter program. No, don't counter program.
Well, not to
Do your
mention
own shit.
I feel like you end up hurting yourself because you counter programmed
Well,
with
they did.
programming that wasn't that good.
If
and
you
it
go online right
showed.
now, who's talking about Great American?
Yeah.
Nobody. What are they talking about on Saturday Night's Main Event? Bill Goldberg's fucking retirement speech got cut off, and Seth got hurt.
Yeah.
Yep.
No one gave
Which
a
he
shit
was
about
reported
Solo.
on. He was reported on being on crutches during Evolution backstage.
Right. So.
And a knee brace, so he might be fine.
Yeah.
But and then I mean, people are talking about Evolution just because Evolution was the only thing that was going on this evening, and even then it was mainly Naomi's thing seemed to be the biggest talk.
And you know what? Here's what I'll say. If they just had a Sunday show to counteract the Saturday show, that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the
world. Yeah. But
like that's fine.
2 Saturday shows and then a Sunday show
mixed in with AEW Saturday show. Like it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's
no, I don't disagree. I hopefully they'll learn a lesson from it because I think if you're not going to do good programming with it, it doesn't matter what AEW is going to outshine just with having good wrestling.
Yeah, and you can't just throw shit up against the wall and see what's like. That's crazy to me. Plan it out ahead of time if you're going to counter program. Make sure you're putting your best foot forward. And go into it with the right friend. Like if you're truly trying to counter program them properly. Don't just be like, oh, well, we got this going and this going and this going and this going. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. All right. Well, gentlemen, we are at our hour and 30 mark. Is there any kind of final statements you'd like to make before we jump off?
Heat Wave is going to suck. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
it's Heat Wave versus Forbidden Door. That's going to be a fun
nobody's watching fucking Heat Wave.
It depends. Because Forbidden Door isn't, it depends. Given currently what's going on with New Japan, I think the headline, I'm calling it now, the main event of Forbidden Door 2025 is going to be Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr. for the New Japan title. And that's gonna hit different.
Yeah. All right. Well.
So yeah, Heat Wave might get screwed up. They're gonna like Evolution 2.0 is gonna come out.
Evolution 3. Bring back Trish. One more match. All else, anything on your end?
Great Balls of Fire comes back.
Oh Lord.
No, let's just, I have things I want to say that are just mean. Anyway, new Clips album, really dope. Listen to that. Yeah. That was fantastic.
Whips and Chains.
Yes. Solid.
You want to add anything to that statement?
Anything about the Whips and Chains you want to talk about? No,
I certainly don't.
Anyway, no, that album I've had 3 listens to through so far, and I love it. Happy to have Clips content back in good old 2025 here.
Yeah.
So I know we don't talk about music that often, but
hey, that's fun.
It kind of dropped in my lap, and I went, "Fuck yeah, let's do this." So, especially with how much I've been driving around with work lately, I'm like, okay, give me something to listen to.
I'll listen to Shaka Khan as soon as I got to work this morning. I had to. Just blasting "Ain't Nobody" in my ear, like.
Lord.
It's a good fucking song.
It's a great song.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us, we will catch you guys on the other side of the ring. Have a good night.